Hello, this is Mr. Pointless Bro, and I'm going to show you how to maul people with a quick Darth Maul deck. I don't think Darth Maul is too special of a character, so I'm just using a lot of basic fundamental building blocks of the Empire, which is the ATST, the Dewback, and the Bladesman. And of course, my favorite is the turret because it allows you to put it just in front of your tower so you can have great defense, whether you're on the Empire side or the Rebels. And I have some cheap cost support cards over here, which I can cycle out pretty quickly. And if I'm next to the leader, I can stun him, put Deox Grenade on him, and really, the leader feels like putty in your hands. And I'm going to show you what I mean with this Luke deck, in which I kill him 7 times until I'm able to find an opportunity to take out his turret. This Luke is going to be rushing in on me a lot, and I have to defend him by putting the turret down. And I'm not even going to have a great opportunity to even slow push with my ATST. So the stuns are really going to get utilized a lot here. And he's looking to rush me already. He's standing there a little bit patiently. I think he might splish push me, but no, he just goes for the same lane. And I'm actually trying to slow push with the ATST now. So my defense is pretty weak here. So this is a misplay by me trying to put the ATST down a little bit too early. So level 4 Luke just goes to town on my tower. And my tower is pretty much, it's lost a lot of health. That's like 2/3 of his health right there. So I'm at a huge disadvantage. So now you're going to see how I'm able to defend Luke as he comes in every time with my cycles of support cards. And also the Bladesman. The Bladesman kills him really fast. So right there, I give him a stun with my own Darth Maul's ability. And then he's pretty much not able to get any ticks off my tower because I put the Bladesman on him as I'm using my ability to stun him. And I'm pretty much going to wait for him to come to me every single time because he's not giving me a good opportunity to put the ATST down. And here, while he's dealing with the Dewback, I'm able to put my unique on him and slow him down again. And as he comes in, the Deox Grenade kills him off. And also kills off his push, so now I get an opportunity to counter push with Darth Maul, but I don't really have any energy to do that. So I just suicide and regain all my HP. And here he comes in again. So I'm going to be doing similar tactics, putting the Bladesman on him, killing him fast, and also using Darth Maul's special to stun him again. And he keeps coming in and getting like no damage from my tower from now on. And I keep forgetting Darth Maul has this like special ability. So with Darth Maul, you actually have to time the special ability quite well. Sometimes it can even work to your disadvantage because you're looking to suicide and regain all your health, but oh, you respawn again. And there we go, I give him another stun, and I also use my unique on his troopers, and really stun his troopers as well. So he's coming in so many times and pretty much getting no damage off, and then every time he suicides, I get a little opportunity to give him some punishment, so his turret is getting low on health. And I drop a Deox Grenade, so he's gonna have low health as he comes in. And then when he comes in, I stun him with Darth Maul's ability and also my stun card. And again, he's able to get no damage off. So it's really interesting in this meta of leaders who are just gonna rush in on you and suicide, where you really have the ability to stun them every single time and give them a good counter. Really, no other deck is able to be so strong with that. Here, he almost gets to the tower. I'm almost too late to stun him, but eventually he does not get my tower. So I get the last opportunity here to counter him and take him out. Pretty lucky. And there we go. Killed this Luke 7 times in order to finally gain the opportunity to counter push him. And the next game is going to be with Anakin, who everyone considers to be the best leader in the game. Well, besides Hera, maybe. Best melee leader for for the Rebels. And this is Anakin is going to be a little bit more patient. He's going to wait a little bit until he rushes in, not just like the other Luke who rushes in every single time, probably because he's a very high level 5 Luke. Just thinks he can just rush in with no consequences. But hey, my Darth Maul has a lot of cycle of stuns, which he did not expect. And there we go. He's going to be rushing in with the Honor Guards, which is a very interesting strategy. They actually work really well here. But I'm going to be standing right in front of my tower with Darth Maul, so I'm tanking the damage with Darth Maul instead of letting it hit my tower. And I'm going to regain some HP for the next fight. And I'm not getting the opportunity to counter push him yet, that's fine. With this deck, you're actually going to be able to capitalize on his death timer. And I'm looking to, I forget about Darth Maul's ability here, so I actually want to suicide to regain my health. But I back off here because I remember my ability. And he's going to be looking to do the same thing. Rush in once again. And I'm always prepared for him. And once I get an energy advantage over him, I can put down my ATST Walker. And then I'll be able to build a really strong slow push while he's just rushing in and dying. And he's getting some good damage off my tower here. But my ATST is almost at full health. And I can support it a little bit with my Darth Maul as well. And there we go, Darth Maul dies. I'm still up, able to support it by putting a dewback right behind and giving his Ahsoka a harder time to kill my ATST Walker. And he's being pretty reckless here. He's just throwing an Ion Mine right on my tower just to get a little bit extra damage. And of course, he's still dealing with my dewback right there. So I'm able to stun him and kill him. A lot of opportunities to kill your leader. Kind of like Bosk, except Darth Maul is a melee leader. And while this was going on, I was split pushing his right side with my Walker, because now I have a lot of energy from being energy efficient to split push him. And usually, he's actually using making very good use of the Marauders here. But I give it a good stun and the Marauders lose half their health. It's pretty inevitable that he's going to take my left tower, so I don't spend too much time defending it, and I'm going to focus my effort now on the right tower. And he's dead. The death timer is finally working for me. My ATST locks in with 0 problems. I take this tower, his right tower, out with no problem. And as he comes in, the Deox grenade is going to slowly make his health go down. Dewback is a great defense for all those troops coming at you. And of course, he's not going to be able to get my tower here because my cycle of stuns just annihilate him. And there we go, Anakin down. This is a great way to finish the tower. Whenever a tower has like just a little bit of health left, Darth Maul is unique. You just drop it right on the turret, and it's like a cheap cost drop pod. A 2-cost drop pod. Pretty good. And even when you're facing a character who is more patient, maybe like a Cassian, even though Cassian's a little bit outdated, you can... it's very easy to cycle with this deck to your ATST. Like you can always put Dewback in the back with your slow push, maybe drop a Deox grenade on him until your ATST Walker cycles up. And there we go, pretty simple Darth Maul deck. You know what to do. Build a slow push with the ATST Walker and the Dewback, and usually you suicide of Darth Maul. And if the leaders decide to rush in on you, like how the current meta is, you have lots of cheap support cards to take him out. Peace.